So I thought this would be the solution to all my problems. Y'all, I, we're just gonna AirPod it today. I'm not even. I'm not even. Hello, 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 beautiful people. So today is going to be your reading for Monday, March 16th of 2020. But guess what? It can actually apply to whenever you see this. Believe it or not, you see it in November. It applies in November. I know, crazy, right? Let's get right into things. Comment down below if you want me to do a bunch of like pick a cards, or if you want me to read certain things. I know someone said something about finances and whatnot. Just let me know. Let's see. Your card is Oblivion. Open your arms. Aww. Well, there's not too much hugging and such going on as of late, but that's neither here nor there. Open your arms. You guys are missing opportunities. You're missing opportunities with amazing people. Just because you're a little hard around the edges, you may be the sweetest person in the world, but everyone does have triggers. What I'm saying is open your arms. Try something different. Just because something looks like a duck and has a sound sometimes like a duck, it may actually be a zombie vampire or something. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you guys have to get out there, because preconceived notions are just that. A lot of times you think that you're in the right and you're actually in the wrong. You're actually cutting yourself off at the nose. I think that's the term, that's the terminology. Do better to get better. I don't know why I want to use that deck. I'll just use this one. This one is the Zombie Tarot. You guys, I think you can get this deck. It is one of the most well-made decks in terms of cardstock, but I think you can get this deck for like $13 at Amazon. So let's see today. Four of Cups in reverse and Two of Cups. Aww. Yeah, okay, so many of you want the one. If you have the one, you want it to be better. And it's like you're reevaluating things, and you need to reevaluate things, because sometimes little nuances, sometimes little arguments flare up, but you know what you want. You guys, let me tell you this. Some of you are in a little spat, a little argument, a little tiff with someone. It could even be something going on with your career. This could be your passion project or whatever, and you feel like someone's getting in the way or something, or you feel like someone's trying to interject too much, or they're trying to take over when they may actually just be a helping hand. You may feel like your partner isn't listening to you, isn't hearing you, is off doing whatever, even though everyone is probably inside, but you know what I'm saying. And they may have some internal things going on with them that you are not privy to. Stop always jumping ship, and sometimes just be still, listen, and really let someone in. Really hear what someone has to say, and you have to hear past the words. Actions are a thing too, but you have to hear past what they are saying. Oftentimes we say things, but it's really what we don't say that hits home. And I won't give you a lot of examples of this, because I don't want you guys using this against your partners or whatever, but it's really what we don't say that really just knocks it out of the park for us. Let's see. Page of Cups in reverse, and it fell right on these two cards. Wow. I need to say something. Listen to me. If you want love, apologize. If you want love, stop messing up. If you want love, accept the fact that it's not really gonna look exactly like you want it to. If you want love, be of love. You're not going out there, you all, trying to find someone like you. And if you already have your partner, don't expect them to be like you. Don't expect them to think like you, move like you. A lot of people say this. Yeah, I want someone that does like the go-getter, that will go half on bills, or do this, do that. What if your person isn't like that at all? What if your match has a different religion than you? Their skin tone is different than yours. Their upbringing is different than yours. Their desires for life is different than yours. And you're going to probably stop me and say, Marcia, their desires for life, oh, that definitely can't work. Oh, it absolutely can. Get out of your own way. And some of you really need to just pick up the phone, because I know you're not going anywhere. Get out of your own way and really just open up. Sometimes we feel like we are presenting who we are, and really we are presenting our skeletons. Really we are presenting our blockages. Most people present their blockages before they present who they really are. First dates and such, you're on your best behavior. You are actually presenting your blockage. Why? Because you don't feel like you are good enough. You don't feel like you would be accepted as you are. You don't feel like, you know, I got to do this, I got to do that, because I got to get them, and then I can work my way in, and then we can get more comfortable, and then they'll be more accepting. Open your arms. Ask not, want not. If you guys are over here praying for love, looking at things online and saying, I wish that was me, and so on and so forth, when you have something in front of you, if it's not killing you, if it's not just destroying your character, give it a fair and honest try. When it comes to our parents and such, when it comes to relatives, there are a lot of people, listen, you're born into your family, so you can't really choose them. You could just choose to be around them at a certain point. Understand where they are. Understand that just because you were born of them doesn't mean that they will have the capacity to love you as you need it. They have their own blockages, and you have yours. And you're probably saying, well, Marcia, what does that have to do with the cost of tea in China? Open your arms. Understand that love is to just accept that you can't change. Love is to accept that you can change what you do, but you can't change a person. Six of Cups in reverse. You guys have, this is all emotional today. I don't know what's going on. If you don't tell and show someone your emotional boundaries, how do you expect them to never trip over them? Everyone loves in a different way. Every single person loves in a different way. Every single person. You can talk about love language, you can talk about whatever. Every single person has triggers and whatnot. Show someone, not just tell them, show them, this is what I want. And if they don't want the same thing, or they can't do it or whatnot, it's okay. You don't have to be enemies. But you do have to accept that I don't care if they are if you guys want to use the term soulmates, if you want to use the term twin flames, even though it's a big thing where you're really not supposed to put your twin flame. If you want to do all that, accept that they are not you. And stop expecting them to be like you, be of you, be on par with you. Stop expecting these things. And understand that sometimes you can be wrong. Sometimes your bar is set so high that you're sabotaging your own happiness. So, I'm just going to leave it at that, you all. This was a really quick one. Open your arms. Let people in, because the easiest thing to do is shut someone out. The easiest thing to do is say, I don't want to do this anymore. The easiest thing to do is block somebody. The easiest thing to do is hang up the phone. The easiest thing to do is to write an effed up long text message telling them about themselves. The easiest thing to do is to when your partner comes in the room, just give them a whatever. Don't touch me. That's the easiest thing to do. If it's easy, it's not worth it. All right? All right, you all. Thank you to all of you who followed me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I will go check that out today. I'll make a note of it. But yeah, definitely Instagram. I'm definitely working on that. If you need to book a reading, I'm going to be opening up way more slots. But definitely go to pushymuse.com or facebook.com/pushymuse. Have a good one. Bye.